turn it off. So come on in. Whoop, almost ran that. Almost ran that. Come on in, you guys. It's Wednesday. Half the week is gone. I don't know if you guys were off work yesterday for Veterans Day, but back to work today. Come on in. Come on in. Hit the like button as you come in. I'm going to give people a chance to see that I'm live so that we can talk about it really quick. Hey, y'all. I'm going to see how many minutes it takes for YouTube to let people know that we're live. Do I have any Cardi B fans in the house? I know I'm a Cardi B fan. Not much, so much. I like Nicki Minaj's music too, but I'm a Cardi B fan. Reason I'm asking is because can y'all hear me well? The reason I'm asking if y'all are Cardi B fans is because hello, as you come in, hit the like button if you will. That's a free way to support our channel. We do appreciate it. We are making waves out here, y'all. We're headed to 10K. Won't be long. Thank you for stopping by. So back to what I was, this is not what I came to talk about, but what I wanted to say about Cardi B is that Offset, seatbelt, Offset is making me think that, I don't know. She offered Offset $10 million, $10 million to go away for, I guess, spousal support or whatever, because she's the bomb and she be making all the money. Hey, welcome you guys. Welcome. Come on in, hit the like button as you come in. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. But I don't see any likes, you guys. If you just take just a quick second to hit the like button, I would appreciate it. But really quick before we talk about what we came to talk about, do we think that Offset should be getting more than $10 million from Cardi B? Do we think that Offset should be getting anything from Cardi B? He is saying, reports are saying that Offset is saying that he built Cardi B's brand. He made Cardi B who she is. But if I recall, I saw Cardi B getting it in, hustling on Love and Hip Hop. She was doing things she needed to do to get money on her own before there was ever an Offset. So I say that to say again, should Offset get more than $10 million because he has now declined the $10 million that she has offered, and I believe that that $10 million would have resolved their marriage. The divorce could have been final, but other people are saying Offset is not accepting that money because he don't want to let Cardi B go. For me, I just think they have both moved on, but I think that he wants more than what he should get, and Offset shouldn't be getting, for me, nothing. But if you get, she offered you $10,000, take the $10,000 and walk. Just let her live her life and go on and be who she is, do what she do, because Cardi B is right now. She is what's happening right now. And so she doesn't have time to be battling with you over half of her earnings, half of everything that she has. No, it's not fair. And I hope that a judge will see it that way. That is just not fair. Thank y'all for being here really quick. But anyway, we'll talk more about that on the live with Cardi B and Offset and spousal support and all that stuff when we come back later today. But right now, I wanted to tell y'all, listen, do y'all recall Tish Hyman going in? She was at Gold's Gym working out, and a transgender man, well, he's a man turning, and he's a transgender turning to a woman. So before we go any further, the disclosure is this. If this is a touchy subject for you, you can leave now so that it doesn't bother you. But just wanted to know, um, put that disclosure out there. And the other disclosure is that for me and for this channel, we don't judge people. People can be who they want to be. That's that. But what we're saying is that Tish Hyman went viral when a transgender man came into the women's locker room, and there were women in there unclothed, walking around, just taking showers, getting ready for the whatever was next after their workout. And and the transgender man had came in, and Tish was like, it had happened to her before. She got into it with them, but then it happened again, and they kicked her out and took her membership. Well, as of late, Tish Hyman has taken a flight to go where her state senate is, her state representative, and presented to them her arguments. Her argument is this: there is no women's rights when it comes to transgender or women or men. There is no rights to protect women. There was a man in the locker room, in a women's locker room, arguing with a woman, and they felt intimidated. And not just her, but other women in that locker room felt intimidated. So she said, sir, may I flew out here in front of the representatives and a room full of people. She said, I flew out here to talk to you to see if I could ask you a question. So he was like, yeah, go ahead. Absolutely. Sure, you can ask the question. So the question was posed: what rights do you have in place for women to protect women in a locker room where they are allowing men to come into the locker room? He's a man. This man broke his wife's jaw before he ever became a transgender. He is a man. So they said that his response was he understood what she was saying, and then a whole argument blew out in front of these representatives because some people were saying, but he is a woman now. He's a woman now. She stood up and she was like, no, I am a lesbian black woman, and I am coming asking you guys to tell me basically, what do you guys have in place to protect women's rights and their privacy in a bathroom, in a women's bathroom? And so she went off on everybody in that room. She called out other black women to stand up, and she made her piece. Now, what the outcome was, we don't know as of yet because the video cut off. I'm going to play the video tonight on the live because I can't do it here on my phone. But what do you guys think? Like, if this person is a transgender, hey, Montana, if this woman is a transgender, welcome. I haven't talked to you in a couple of days. If this person is a transgender man, she just went to her representatives in LA before them and said, sir, just respectfully, tell me what protection do you have in place for women? And of course, a fight broke out. People in the room are saying, but he's a woman. What are you saying? He's a woman, like, is he has he went through the whole transition to become a woman, or does he still have men body parts? Like, how are we going to protect these women? And that's her whole fight. And she said she's not standing there just for herself, but for other women's protection in the privacy of a woman's bathroom, that men are allowed to just walk in, undress themselves, and walk around like they're part of that. You never let your mods know that you're going live. I just saw. Well, I just don't even know when I'm going live during the day, so I do pop-ups during the day. Sorry about that. I didn't have time to post it, tell them all that. It's just impromptu, so I apologize for that. Um, so yeah, I've been on for a minute, so I'm gonna go because I'm just doing this as I was driving, but I just really wanted to know, like, is she right to fight for that? Or do we feel like this is a problem for her to just continue to talk about it? My opinion is everybody has their right to their opinions. They have their right to feel the way they feel. And they have to, and we all have to abide by the law. What we're finding out is there is no law to protect women in their bathrooms and the privacy. So what she's doing is she's fighting for that. She's being a voice for other women that are afraid to say that happened, right? So yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, just wanted to come really quick while I had a minute to holler at you guys. I will be back live tonight, and we could talk more about it, about both of those topics that we talked about. But and I will play the video where she's in front of her state representative, which is California, the California state representative. She got on a flight and went and sat in front of them and said her piece. She was very professional. She had it written out. She was ready and prepared. And of course, an argument broke out. It got loud in that room, and I don't still feel like there is a resolve. So anyway, we'll talk later. I will see y'all later tonight on live. I'll let you guys know what time. Thank y'all for stopping by. Have a good day.